never slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Hi guys, so in this video we're gonna cover 5 tips on how to be a better student for the next semester. The first tip I have for you guys is clean your area. This not only means if you're working online, taking classes, and you need to clean your desk area, your room, but it also is for those who use your computers when you're in school. Having an organized desktop and organizing your folders so there's specific ones for your classes and the semester itself. I think that's very helpful and could save you guys a lot of time and make things so much quicker, easier, and keep you guys on track always. The second tip I have for you guys is just that: organizing. Being sure that you have everything in order is very important, because when it comes down to finding papers or let's say preparing for a test and you thought it would just be for the past couple of weeks, but it turns out it's for the whole class, that's when things come in handy. And you're gonna need to be organized when you enter a 4-year university, because it's a little bit different. The classes are structured the same and everything is pretty similar, but there's a lot more pressure on you guys, so I think that's important. Something I haven't really covered that much is learning how you understand and learn from your professors. Knowing how you learn is very important because it changes the way you approach things, especially when you're in class. I'll give you guys an example of myself. I actually am a visual learner, so what works best for me is not taking notes when I'm in class. What works best for me is pretty much just paying attention to the teacher, and at the end of class or when he's not speaking or giving out his lecture, I start writing down my notes. And I don't really write notes on everything he says. I just write it on the things I know I need a little bit of help on. That way later on I can just Google it and go to Khan Academy and just learn it a little bit more so I can fully understand the topic. Time management is another very important thing that you guys need to fully understand and have a grip on when entering your semester. It's something that's going to help you guys stay on track, be motivated, and have good grades. You know, it's something that a lot of us take for granted, and at the beginning of my semesters and when I was still in Middlesex Community College, it's something I was a little bit bad on, but over the semesters I started to learn ways to better manage my time. And it was bad when I first started because I had a job, almost working full time, and I was taking around 15 credits. I remember the first semester I took around 17 credits, so that was a pretty tough semester, but I went through it, and it only gets better from there, because from there I started learning how to manage my time, and you know, things have been a lot easier. I know when I need to do things, and I'm not as rushed as before. So having like a log or using an app to know when you need to do things and when you have time, including like your outside of school things, for example work, or maybe you're in a club or you're in a sport and you need to do that, you can do pretty much like a worksheet where it says all your times and your free times, and then from those free times, that's where you organized when you're going to do your work. One mistake I see from a lot of classmates is when we are giving a question which is pretty simple question, a lot of students tend to just give out a straight answer and just leave it at that. I believe that that's the worst mistake you can do, because first of all, you're not really processing the question correctly. Maybe you're answering the question just like straight up into it, and you finish quick. But something that professors want to see is that the buildup of your ideas. They want to see how you got to that answer, and it's very good to answer the question fully and not just give up a straight answer. Reading all parts of the question is very important. I'm not saying make an essay out of just like a simple question, but what I'm saying is that when you get a question, make sure you read all the parts of it and not just read the first question when it comes to mind, answer it, and just leave it at that. You know, you have to fully structure your answer, and that way you show the professor that you understand the topic, and you're gonna build a better connection with your professor because it's something that they want to see. And I think it can help you guys build a better connection with your professors as well, making sure that he's not just wasting his time posting a question just so you can give him like a 20-word answer. And that's it, guys. I have nothing else, but I'm sure more videos are coming up soon. And yeah, I hope I see you in the next one.